Alright, hey everyone. Welcome back to Necromantic Thirst. Today we're on map 18. Calagah by Frank Frag. And oh boy, this is a doozy. Man, this is a absolutely incredible map. Easily one of the best maps in this WAD, one of the best design maps in this WAD, but also, completely and totally unnerving. Just, like, skin crawling. Unbelievably frightening map. But, I have done a couple practice runs at this point, and I actually know what I'm doing pretty well, and I have strategies for all of the fights, including the fight, the most memorable fight in this map. If you know, you know. We will be getting there eventually, and I have a pretty good strategy for it. I just hope it works out. But we have quite a English. We have quite a bit to do before that. What I want to do though is I just want to get some of the secrets out of the way and kind of gear up. So we're going to actually drop down here and go up these stairs. And gonna take a little detour and grab this first. Turn back. Go over here. And up to here. Now there is a very tiny switch right here that you can hit, and it will lower that wall. That will give you access to the soul sphere, which we're gonna collect. So real quick, gonna do that, and then run through the fake wall, and there we go. And just drop down, boom, and there's our soul sphere. And yeah, that over there is the final area. We obviously won't be going over there for a long time. But yeah. There's one secret already. We're going to drop back down here and up the stairs again, because we're going to be going to another secret that also has a soul sphere, but I won't be collecting it. I'm going to drop down here. Press on this wall. And yeah, here's another soul sphere. But we obviously don't need it. And yeah, we're over here, and oh, I love the presentation of this map. It completely embraces all of these scariest parts of this WAD, just to the fullest. This is far and away the actually creepiest map to me, at least. I mean, just listen to that music. God, it's just... ugh. Terrifying music. Okay. So now we have 2 out of 3 secrets. Now what we can do is we can drop down here to our first little fight. I want to kind of gear up before we do so. Let's grab the rest of this ammo. Grab the shells and this SSG. Alright, so hit the switch. There's a bunch of stuff over here, including an Archie and a few random enemies over here. Kind of just want to lure the Archie out exactly like that. Then I want to try and get him alone. Could you stop doing your job? Thank you. Nice. Kinda running out of shells, so let's pick these up. Okay, so that's that. Now I want to take another quick detour. Actually, no, we're gonna go up here first. I'm gonna grab that backpack. Kill these guys. Alright. Hit this switch. And I mean, we kind of have no choice but to take these teleporters. Now, this area is a very important area. This fight, it's one of the major key fights that also gives you access to the fight that I was talking about, the most memorable and scary fight. But we won't be doing it yet. We have one fight to do beforehand. We also have a secret to get. So we're gonna jump down here to the right. Hop on these crates. And shoot that. And we got the third and final secret, just a berserk pack. Didn't mean to grab it, but that's whatever. Alright. So now we can go up here to the first fight in the map. We get a lot of rockets, we get plasma. Get a lot of stuff for this. So I'm just gonna grab all of it beforehand. But it's not too scary. So once you grab the plasma, there's gonna be stuff coming out of here, here, and here. And there's gonna be like hit scanners and revenants and whatever in those towers. And what I usually do is I just go back this way and rocket these guys. Because typically the cyber is just gonna stay back there and fight everything because he just can't help it. Ow. I think I'll grab that now. And yeah, we just sit back here. Hopefully this cyber is doing his job, which it kind of looks like he's doing. Oh, he actually did a pretty good job. So yeah, we can grab the blue key if we want. Okay, yeah, he's doing his thing. That's good. Wait, he's stuck. Oh no. Please don't get stuck. I need you to help me. Can I push you back? Yeah, I think he's screwed. Oh man. Okay. Good old Doom. Being your wacky self. Okay. Let's pick up that mega armor. Looking for any more hit scanners up here. I don't know why I'm chain gunning you. Nope, I do not see any. Alright, so let's hit this switch. That gives us access to a lift down in the slime that we're gonna take. And now at this point we can go to the first key fight. So let's go there now. Yeah, see what I mean about this music? There's something deeply wrong with this track. Like, this is not the kind of track I want to be hearing at nighttime. Or honestly at any time of the day. God, that dark string. Ugh. Alright, so just a mini fight here. There's imps and barrels and an archvile in this pitch black area. So I'm just gonna try to get the vial and then blow these guys up. Then this should lower eventually. And this takes us right back here. So yeah, pretty much like a lot of this map hinges on doing this fight. This is a important key fight. So I'm pretty sure grabbing or going to the like cache or the like stash of goodies over there starts it. So the thing with this fight is that it's one massive semicircle going from here all the way to here, and sections of the semicircle lower at like a timed rate, you know. So like in a couple of seconds this is going to lower, then like 10 seconds afterwards the next section is going to lower, so on and so forth. It has a bunch of stuff in it, and we just gotta rocket it all. Gonna grab all the resources because it's pretty hard to grab them once you get started. If I can, I want to completely clear out the imps. Ow. Soon enough, these guys should be starting, so I'm just gonna get started on them. And yeah, there's vials behind these Hell Knights as well, so gotta be mindful of that. I want to get behind here though to kill him. He should be almost dead. Nice. Now I gotta run to the other side because there's... Oh, get out of my way. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay, yeah, we gotta go. We really gotta go. I don't think he died. That's kind of bad. Whew. Okay, he's dead. Nice. I think the other Archie died too. That's great. Okay, and now there are a lot of cacodemons. There are a shit ton of cacodemons that come at us. I'm gonna grab this, and honestly, I just want to let the cybers do a lot of infighting with them, because I don't want to sit here forever just kind of rocketing away. So yeah, I want you to cooperate. Where's that other cyber at? Is he dead? He better not be. Kinda need him. Squeeze by here. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty orbitable now. Okay, yeah, you're kind of doing your thing. I'll let you do that. Hopefully he does a lot for me. You get like just barely enough ammo to survive this. So I wouldn't mind it if the cyber did some work. See, I mean, just look at how many cacodemons there are. It is an absurd amount. That could have went really badly. Okay. Is the cyber still here? I think he is. Wow. Oh, never mind. He died. I think we're on our own now. Which is a little disappointing, but he tried. The cyber definitely tried his best. This might take a little bit because there really are just so many. Yeah, there's also rockets over here, so we won't be running out just yet. There's also some over here as well. Alright, nice. I managed to keep all of my cells. I did completely... Oh, well, not just yet. I was gonna say that I completely ran out of rockets, but there were a few there. Right. I think that's it. Okay. So, now we get to do the fight. Probably the most memorable, most frightening, most... I don't know, just most intense fight. First time I played this. I'm gonna restock on ammo and then explain it once I get over there. But you might start to see here in the distance that, yeah. So there are 9 cyber demons here and a BFG back there. Now, ooh, did I trigger it? I heard something lower. Well, that was a bit scary. Okay, I don't think I started it. Okay. Yeah, I think grabbing the BFG starts the fight. Okay. So, the deal with this fight is you have these 9 cyber demons, right? So, I mean, you might be thinking, oh, well, you know, it's just 9 cyber demons. And you have this massive area, and you have 600... You have, like, a massive surplus of cells. You know, like what could go wrong, right? Well, while these cyber demons are coming after you, all the way on the other side of this semicircle, there's this area. And, well, you can't see it on the map, but there are 33 individual teleporter spots here. And those teleporter spots will be filled with archvials. So, while you're fighting the 9 cyber demons over there, you'll have 33 archvials running at you from this side. And your goal is to survive. And yeah. Is a absolutely harrowing fight. And for the longest time, I just could not figure out how to do this. But I've kind of figured out a plan. So my plan is to stick around in this kind of area for as long as possible while the archvials come near me. And once they do, once the archvials arrive like around here, maybe, eventually what's going to happen is that these cyber demons are going to start hitting these crates because they're inevitably going to miss me when I'm like running around. And as the cyber demons hit all of these crates, the goal is for all of the archvials, or at least like half of them, to get pissed at these cyber demons. And while that's happening, and as more archvials get pissed off at the cyber demons, I'm gonna run all the way past them and kill all the kind of like stragglers over here. And then I'm gonna go back and wait for the cyber demons to kill the rest of the vials. So that is my plan. It went pretty damn good in the 2 practice runs that I did of this. So who knows how it's gonna go now. But yeah, I'm gonna grab this. And I'm probably just gonna like hide here for a little bit. Just kind of wait till like 1920 maybe. The archvials should be woken up right by now. So I kind of just gotta wait. So here come the cybers. I should start seeing Archies soon enough. Yep, there they come. Yep, there they come. Now I'm gonna run back over here for a little bit. Yep, here they come. And I died. So yeah, it's It's a pretty difficult setup. It definitely is. But it is the only reasonable way I found to beat this. I have not found a better strategy yet. So, yeah. That is my plan. And I did do this pretty damn well in practice. Like, it went superbly in practice. But, as usual, practicing fights in Doom pretty much never reflects how it's actually gonna go. It usually goes pretty shit. But yep, you can see a lot of them are pissed off at, like, that one cyber. Christ. Okay, we just gotta keep hoping that... Oh, I'm probably dead. Whew. Okay, now's our cue to run, like our life depends on it. Because it most certainly does. Wow, I cannot believe I'm still alive. That was insane. Okay, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna hit that switch. That is one of the 2 switches we need to get out of here. And of course, there's one next to this mess. It's a bit awkward though, because there's just they're like all kind of spread out across this one area. Look at this, is so insane. I have a feeling this is like the exact way that Frank intended you to beat this. Because, like, there is no actual way that you were meant to kill the 33 vials, like, by yourself, you know? I simply refuse to believe that's how to do it. Like, that's obviously, like, the brute force way to do it, but... there are definitely better ways than the brute force way. But yeah, honestly, I feel like this is just such a brilliantly designed fight. It, like, actually makes you use your brain and, like, kind of figure out, like, actually solve the problem of dealing with this stuff. Definitely one of the most memorable fights in the entire WAD, easily. Okay, gotta get some more cells. Luckily, there's a lot of cells back here, because I saved so many in the red key fight. Okay. Why is there an archvile back here? What are you doing? Okay, thank you. Kind of getting pushed, like, all the way back here, which I don't really like. Okay. Okay, this is good. Alright, let's grab some more ammo. I think that's it, actually. Oh, no. I did leave a lot of cells up here, so, yeah. Right. Oh, nope. Double kill. Nice. Okay, and that is the fight. Honestly, that was really, really fun to figure out when I was practicing this. Because, like, again, it, like, actively makes you think. Like, it makes you think about the, like, geometry of this room. Makes you really, put 2 and 2 together. When you do, it's like a light bulb moment. It's like, oh, I can do that. And then everything starts to click, and you start to see like why Frank designed it the way it is. It's very fun. Oh yeah, all these guys have woken up now. Surprised I didn't get lit up there. All right, I think that's all of them. Come on, buddy. Oh, really? How strong are we? Very strong. All right. So I think we can actually just go right into the next, or the final key fight, because we already have all the secrets. We have all the other enemies. We don't really need to do anything else. So yeah, grabbing this chain gun is going to lower us in here. And yeah, here we are. So once we grab the mega, a bunch of walls are gonna lower or rise up, and walls over here are gonna lower, revealing a bunch of enemies. So yeah. Kind of. Ooh, actually, let's not grab that. Let's see if I can do that maybe. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. So yeah, there's a bunch of enemies in little in packs around this kind of crescent shape. And my plan is to probably shoot a shot now. And then kind of loop around here. Then try to squeeze through one of these areas. Preferably killing a vial in the process, which I did. And then yeah, the main goal is just to clear all the archvials. Preferably with the BFG. Hello. Could you help me? Thank you. Oh. Oh, nice. You're all by yourself. Thank you for being so cooperative. Really appreciate that. All right. So yeah, I honestly wouldn't recommend coming here first. This is actually a pretty nasty fight if you don't really have much. And since just like kind of how you naturally move around the map, this may be one of the first fights that you go to if you're just like naturally checking all the doors, but then again, maybe not. I did see another archvile though. I don't remember where. Oh, there he is. He's kind of... Oh, there's two of them actually. They're kind of in the middle of everything. Oh, here they come. Probably gonna wait. Where are they? Oh, there's a cyber dead. That's nice. Oh, they're both here. That's good. I don't think I got either of them. Oh, there we go. Okay. Should be just one more. Yep, there he is. Nice. Alright, now it's just clean up at this point. Gonna try and conserve some of my BFG. Partly for the final fight. But also partly for these masterminds. They can be kind of annoying. Just gonna try and bum rush them here. Oh. Could also rocket them, I guess. rockets won't really be a problem in the final fight. So, yeah, we can do that. Alright, cool. Got that, and then... might as well grab that. One more switch to shoot. Right there. And there's the yellow key. Alright, cool. So now we can exit. But I actually want to grab some ammo from the Archvile and Cyberdemon crate fight. I'm pretty sure I left some ammo down here. Oh yeah, look at that. I left some rockets too. This is awesome. Yeah, so far this has gone extremely well, I have to say. This has gone better than I could have ever imagined it going. Alright, so now we need to make our way towards the final area. To do that, we go up... Oh, I hear some growling. Do not know where that's coming from. Alright. So there are revenants all around here that are going to teleport to a room. A room that's in the... Or a room that you access after getting all 3 of the keys over this way. So here they are. Oh, get away from me. Nice snipe. Cool. All right. Right. Great. So I'm just gonna double check real quick to make sure I didn't miss any enemies over here, because I very well could have. And doesn't look like it. Nice. So we are free to go to the final area. And we just gotta go over here and through here. Alright, so this final area. So once we go across this pathway at a certain point, there's gonna be a Cyberdemon all the way at the end. There's gonna be a bunch of crap spawning in this way. And then on these platforms, all across this pathway on both sides, there's gonna be Archviles. Now, my plan is to kind of just run towards the Cyberdemon and just kind of... Okay, well, the vial... the vial hitting me kind of messed me up. Are you crazy? How'd you not die? Okay. Now I'm just gonna kind of wait for the enemies to come over here. Just like this. Niceys. Didn't expect him to hit an enemy all the way at the beginning, but I guess this is better than nothing. I guess this is better than being over there. Even though the fight would have devolved into the same thing. What I envisioned for this, like all the other times I played this fight, was the Cyberdemon to infight enemies right here, so that I could freely kill Archviles. But that is not how that went down. But luckily we saved a lot of ammo. Just in case some shit went down. Alright. Seems like we're missing an enemy. Who could that be? Who could that be? Where? Wait, hold on. That's weird. I don't remember seeing another enemy in here. Is he over here? What? Oh, a revenant didn't teleport. Oh. Well, he can die. If I can type, there we go. Okay, wow. Yeah, that went extremely good for a recorded run. I don't know, I swear, usually these recorded runs go so horribly. But this one actually went so well. I'm so happy with how I did. I think this route is actually very good for this map. And I'm very glad that I found that strategy for the 33 Archvile fight. I think it actually makes it pretty manageable. But yeah, wow. That is Calagah. It is an incredible map. After these practice sessions, that's probably close to the top 3 of my favorite maps in this WAD. I think it's definitely one of the best designed. There's so many different ways you can tackle it. There are so many different routes you can take that I'm pretty sure, like, I'd say mine is pretty good, at least for me, and how I like to play the map, but there are definitely a lot of ways you can play that map. Visually and just like atmospherically, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a freaking 11 out of 10. The music is incredible. Fights are very fun and engaging. Yeah, that map honestly has everything going for it. So yeah, that was really fun. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in map 19. Bye-bye.